Hi guys and welcome back to a brand new preview on the channel. I'm James.
I'm Adam.
And we're here today to preview the Friday night game before you guys obviously come up against Fulham on the 30th of December. Big game really, it's a massive game. I think Fulham are sat in 7th right now, or around about there, 8th, 7th, 8th. Yeah, it's an absolutely massive game. Obviously we're third in the table. We played at Fulham earlier on this month and didn't really go according to plan. A few key players out, Liam Moore, John Swift, Joe van den Berg literally just coming back. And we ended up losing the game 5-0, obviously coming into this one. It's going to be a little bit different, obviously Swift's back, we've got Liam Moore back in the team as well. Danny Williams hopefully will play the full 90 minutes this time.
Oh god.
Kermagut's back as well.
Kermagut's in there.
We had a lot of key people missing in that game. So yeah, hopefully this time we're able to come around and do a little bit better in this one. But yeah, key men to watch out for. Who were you really afraid of going into this game? Because obviously we were at Fulham for the 5-0 loss. Who are you afraid of going into this next fixture?
Piazon, I'm a little bit afraid because you know he's coming back to Jacob Stadium.
Did nothing when he came on. He came on for like the last minute.
Again, he only got a minute. What's he going to do when he has 40 minutes? You never know. But Piazon, yeah, striker, and he scored like
Chris Martin.
That's it, Chris Martin.
Sonny Aluko as well.
Oh god, I was afraid of Chris Martin. How did he score? Did he get a hat-trick?
He got two Sonny Aluko got one as well. Stefan Johansson was someone who was really good as well on the day. Yeah, a little bit afraid of them. But obviously going, this is the Reading channel, obviously going to preview from the Reading perspective. So yeah, in goal, who are you going to go with?
Absi, obviously.
No way.
Playing fantastic recently, so we've got to say really, haven't you, though?
Right back and left back, I'm going to go with Chris Gunter and Tyler Blackett. Got to stick with them two there, really. Blackett really did struggle in the Fulham game last time. We haven't actually got Jordan Obita fit at the moment, he's injured, so we're going to have to play him, really, aren't we?
Yeah, you said Chris Gunter as well.
Scored no goal.
Is he going to score no goal again?
Oh, bloody hell.
Centre backs, also I'm going to go Paul McShane and Liam Moore. Fantastic partnership, we've got to say about that again.
Moore's back as well.
Back. Yeah, Liam Moore is back, so it's going to strengthen that defence up. You know, it's going to be the best back.
He is the player of the season for me this season.
Yeah,
so
totally agree with you. You've got man of the match again.
There's no doubt in my mind that he's not. He's been absolutely fantastic since he's come into the squad. Really a massive improvement, and it's good, really, isn't it? It's good to see. Going into the midfield, I'll go with a CDM. I'm going to go with Joey van den Berg. Back to match fitness. I feel like he's playing a little bit better. Obviously, before he wasn't match fit and he wasn't really doing too well. Again, I feel like he had a decent game against Norwich at the weekend on Monday. Played all right. Got a yellow card, but before that, I feel like he braked up the play quite well. Going forward and with his awareness, he's a little bit. He struggles, but I mean, he found some good passes, didn't he? That even you noticed. Yeah. I mean, you're not a Joe van den Berg fan. You can't stand him. Don't get behind your team. But no, Joe van den Berg in that CDM spot.
I'm going to go with George Evans. I'm going to go with Liam Kelly and Danny Williams.
So we're going for a 4-man midfield.
Oh, we go for 4-man midfield.
Are we? I don't know. Because I was picking one, and you were picking the other two, and then.
Sorry. 4-man midfield. Who did you say? You said.
I said Joey and the CDM.
Oh, okay. So I've got to go with Kelly and Danny Williams then. Gonna say them two. Kelly, he had a good game on Boxing Day against Norwich. Danny Williams, he had an alright game, but
he struggled.
Yeah, I think he struggled as well. But I don't want to put Swift in there straight away because he's obviously just come back. You know, how long did he get against?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So he knows 10 minutes. That's not
10, 15.
So you know, get him. Obviously, bring him on. But yeah, I think that'd be strong midfield having them three stars.
Yeah, I mean, Liam Kelly really has impressed me in the last few weeks, really, and he's attracted attention as well from Premier League clubs, Scottish clubs as well. Rangers, I think, were in for him. I think it was Newcastle were in for him as well, and Villa and Middlesbrough, I think, were the three that were in for him. So a lot of northern teams going in for Liam
Interesting,
Kelly.
You put Joe van den Berg over George Evans, but you did say George Evans.
I would have picked George Evans over Williams, personally. That's what I would have done, because I don't feel like Danny Williams is.
But again, I feel Joey and Evans are sort of getting each other's way, in my opinion. That's my opinion, because they sort of play the same position.
Up in Blackburn, they definitely didn't get in each other's way. George Evans played.
For what I saw before that game, though.
George Evans played in a much more forward position. He plays in that centre mid position when Joey plays in CDM. So they kind of like contrast each other, obviously, with Evans playing in the more forward position, which I feel like is a little bit more natural for him. Originally, he was a centre back, and now he's like slowly going up the pitch. Maybe one day we're going to see Evans play striker. But no, yeah, I would have picked Evans over Williams.
Also, you tell us in the comments who you would pick, Evans or Joey. Big debate of us who's picking that CDM role. But
well, no, because I would pick both of them. I'm not saying I wouldn't pick them. I'm saying that I would pick both of them. I'm saying that Joey and Evans should play and William should be dropped.
I'm saying more of a... I'm seeing it as you're saying Joey sitting behind and then Evans and
Kelly are playing there, yeah.
That's what I'm saying as well. So I'm saying that I feel that...
Yeah, but you're
George
saying
Evans
that
is more
Evans should play DM.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that Evans should play CM because he plays well in CM and William should be dropped completely.
I feel that George Evans should be playing CDM though, because you know he's a bit more. Joey doesn't sort of come back and sort of sit in that. You know when Liam Moore comes running up.
Joey doesn't sit back. Joey doesn't even pass the halfway line.
Doesn't do anything.
See, this is what I mean. You just hate on players for no reason. Going forward though, going to go with Roy Behrens and McCleary on the wings. Yeah, really no doubt saying that. I mean, Callum Harriott scored, fair enough, but it doesn't deserve to start really. He scored one goal in the 90th minute, fair enough. It was a good goal, but still feel like Behrens and McCleary deserve it more.
Yeah, up front I'm going to go with Jan Kermorgan. Obviously, you know, scoring against Norwich and missed the penalty, but we still scored for anyway, which is alright. Still haven't got a penalty taker, have we?
We've got Kermorgan, but he just does stupid things sometimes. Like usually he puts them away, but I don't know why he decided to chip it.
I don't know.
Absolutely no idea.
Players to come on. You gonna say?
Oh, going with the striker, I'll agree with you, Kermorgan.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think Kermorgan had a really good game against Norwich, and I'd give him another contract. End of the season, I'd give him an extra year, because he's that target man that we really, really, really need in the squad, and he's fantastic when he plays there. And this season, for me, he's warranted a new contract. The way he's played this season, he deserves an extra year. I don't know why you wouldn't give him an extra year. But yeah, subs come on. What about you?
Subs come on. John Swift, Callum Harriott come on, scoring 9th minute again. Dominic Samuel maybe come on.
We've got so many options on the bench now. Obviously, I'd say Williams to come off the bench, obviously, because I don't want him to start. Swift, Samuel, Rackles could even be back for this game. Harriott, Mate. So many people, so many options to come off. Could be anyone from Jake Coop. Nah, leave him on the bench. But yeah, going into score prediction then, mate, what are you going to go for in this game?
I'm going to go with a 1-0. I feel, you know, obviously, I don't feel we're going to get smashed 5-0 again. But I'm going to go 1-0. Obviously, I don't think we're that good enough to beat them at the moment.
That's not good enough.
Not to beat them.
Third in the league and we're not good enough. Go on then. Yeah.
Yeah, 1-0.
Not good
Joking.
enough.
2-1.
No, not good enough. I'm going with a 2-1 win to Fulham.
Not good enough.
No, Fulham have
Third
won.
in the league.
Fulham have won 6 games in a row. There's no doubting that they've got ability in their squad, and they've really come as a whole. They're going to have a big crowd as well there. They're going to have about 2,200. What I read, that's what they've sold so far. As we're recording this on the Wednesday night. But yeah, I just feel like it's going to be a 2-1 win to Fulham, obviously, with the momentum they've got at the moment, the confidence they're playing with, and I feel like Britain are going to be a little bit stuttery.
We've got momentum though.
I feel like they're going to be a little bit stuttery from the get-go, obviously, compared with Fulham, who literally just beat us 5-0 at the end of the month. So yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Fulham.
Moving on to right now 10, I'm going to go with 7. Don't think we're going to be quite up there at the moment. As you said, I think Fulham have a better run than us. You know, they're going to have much more confidence, and they're going to go and fly with confidence into this game, considering being us 5-0. It's not going to be like that again, though. Say that for sure. What are you going to say out of 10?
Well, I mean, I said we're going to lose, so I don't know, like a 5 or a 6. I don't feel like we're going to do that well. I mean, if you lose, you can't do that well. That's the end of it, really. So yeah, thank you very much for everyone who's been watching. Obviously, been James.
I've been Adam.
And don't forget to put down your team sheet in the description, in the comments. So yeah, thank you very much.
Peace.